All right. I hope you're down in a good squat. I hope you're down in a good squat. One can dream. Welcome to Stretch into Spirit. I stretch, I talk, I sing sometimes. Sometimes I open books and I read random things, and sometimes I do tarot. I do me some tarot, but not today because I don't have any out here. Earlier today, are you squatting? If we could all just squat when we felt we needed it. And that was really what was great about not having indoor plumbing, You squatted on the regular. But yeah, we can do it because we intend to get our roots nice and pliable. You want to be able to get down here. Whatever am I talking about? Today, and it's about 6:30 in the morning. I've done some really interesting, like, ancestral stuff for a friend of mine, which is interesting when you have when you're close enough to people that you can kind of read their energy and you know a little bit about them and you see them going through something, and you can pick up information for them and possibly from them, so you can tell them, maybe they can't get there at their own level, but because you're not as close to it, you can see it. Like, isn't that a great counselor? I am very grateful when I receive that type of counseling. Some things we're just blind to about ourselves. It's really cool. Speaking of which, I know I go on this a lot, but the U2 album, How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb, is really such a great process to go through with the band. And that's what I think we're doing with the energies here and our ancestors. It's intense. I've been really grateful to go back to my great-grandmother. I'd love to go further, but I'm really just connecting to her, and all I've seen is a photograph. I know she had, I'm not sure how many children. She was Mormon, so, but she died young, and that's really all I know. I don't even know her name, but man, I connect to her. She's here right now. She was very contemplative. I need to figure out when she was born. That would be really interesting. So it's just kind of that intention. So this Day of the Dead, this Scorpio time, this deep, wet, cold, sticky, frozen time in where I am. Can be so deep, and it can be so deep because it's election season. And it's football season, and it's just getting into school season, getting a little stressed out about school. Finals are coming up. It's where if we could really feel, but you still can, even in those, places, if you attend to yourself early in the morning, if at all possible, you go outside and you dance. You see the stars. You say hey, and they say hey back. And you pound your feet into the earth, and the earth is like, yeah, right there. I feel it. Think of all the beautiful dancing the indigenous people of this land, left us. Really getting into that, just with a beautiful tarot deck that I have. It's just opening my eyes. I wish I had it. It's a very deep root. It's a deep root. There we go. All right, let me just show you something. So this right here. Do you see my shadow dancing? You know, like you can just do so many cool moves, and some people don't like to see themselves in a mirror. I have worked in front of a mirror, so this is very comfortable for me. I like mirrors. You know anybody? No, I'm in frog pose. I'm a toad. So you can, you know, if you want to just get up and dance and move your body and connect to your ancestors, you know, you can dance with your shadow. Or if you want to see yourself and witness yourself and behold yourself and love yourself. And some of you are probably thinking, oh, easy for you, Renee. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know why. It just is. And you are just what you're supposed to be right now. You know? You're the youngest you're ever gonna be. So go do some damn shadow dancing. And you know, this is expanding, so I'm excited to bring you something with this type of content in regards to stretching, get some people involved and do some collaboration. I'm saying it out loud now. Yeah, I have some really cool people that have been brought into my field. Speaking of which, this fella here, his name's James True. He wrote this book, Arc of Baphomet. I'm just gonna open a random page. I have no idea what's gonna happen. No idea what's gonna happen right now. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. It's just too, okay, I'll just read this. He called for his son Joseph and said to him, "Put your hands under my thigh and promise that you will show me kindness and faithfulness. Do not bury me in Egypt." Genesis 47:29. What the heck does that mean? He called for his son Joseph and said to him, "Put your hand under my thigh and promise that you will show me kindness and faithfulness. Do not bury me in Egypt." Genesis 47:29. You gotta get the book. You know, like get it early. Be one of those people that say, "Oh my gosh, I got this when it came out." And damn, it was tectonic. It shifted some plates inside of me. I envy you. Starting on this path, if you choose to do so. You know, we think we're gonna miss the pain. No, we think we don't want the pain. We don't want the strife. We don't want the struggle. But there will be a point where you miss it if you can catch this Aquarian energy. You're one step closer to knowing. YouTube. You too. How to dismantle an atomic bomb. Yeah, I'm their biggest fan right now. Love you all. Namaste.